The glory of Christ in calling the dead to life. John 11:38-44. So Jesus, again deeply moved within to the point of anger, approached the tomb. Now it was a cave, and a boulder was lying up against it. Jesus said, "Take away the stone." Martha, the sister of the dead man, said to him, "Lord, by this time there will be an offensive odor, for he has been dead for 4 days." Jesus said to her, "Did I not say to you that if you believe in me, you will see the glory of God?" So they took away the stone, and Jesus raised his eyes towards heaven and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I said this because of the people standing around, so that they may believe that you have sent me." When he had said this, he shouted with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" Out came the man who had been dead, his hands and feet tightly wrapped in burial clothes, and with a burial cloth wrapped around his face as well. Jesus said to them, "Unwrap him and release him." Jesus approaches Lazarus' tomb not with resignation, but with righteous indignation, feeling the weight of sin's curse and the sorrow it brings into the world. His command to remove the stone confronts Martha's understandable hesitation. Her reason cannot yet imagine what faith is about to witness. Jesus gently reminds her that belief opens the door to seeing God's glory, reaffirming that trust precedes sight. When Jesus prays aloud, he does not do so out of uncertainty, but to lift the eyes of the crowd towards the Father, revealing his perfect unity with him and inviting the people to believe that he was truly sent by God. Jesus calls Lazarus by name, and the dead man responds, proof that the voice which spoke creation into being now summons life out of death. The spectacle of Lazarus emerging in grave clothes shows both the completeness of Jesus' power and the need for the community to join in the work of releasing what still binds. Christ raises, his people unwrap. This miracle not only proves Jesus' identity as a resurrection and the life, but also strengthens faith, confronts unbelief, and foreshadows his own rising that will secure eternal life for all who believe. This miracle shows that faith doesn't wait for ideal conditions. It trusts the word of Christ even when the situation appears impossible. Jesus calls us to roll away the stones of doubt so his resurrection power can be seen. The takeaway. The raising of Lazarus shows that Jesus does not merely offer life, he is life. His voice carries authority that penetrates even the depths of death, proving his divine identity and revealing the glory of God. Martha's hesitant faith reminds us that belief often grows in the tension between what we understand and what God promises. Also, the miracle teaches us that while Christ alone resurrects, he invites his people into the work of helping others walk free from what once bound them. Above all, Lazarus' rising foreshadows the greater resurrection of Christ, assuring every believer that his power over death is final, complete, and everlasting. This is the word of the Lord.